his teammates. Given the Canucks' current state, it would seem like Game 2 would be the perfect time for Olin to step back into the lineup, although it probably isn't likely to happen. In Vancouver, James Cybulski, The Score.
Call it home ice disadvantage. Whatever's causing it, it takes some of the spotlight off the Senators as they find themselves in an elite group of 7 favorites who lost Game 1 on home ice. It perhaps eases a little of the pressure as Ottawa looks to avoid the choker label and return to the game they've executed so well all season come Saturday night.
We got such a great team and an offensive team, and we know, if we play the way we can, which we did in the last game, we'll get pucks in the net and we will score some goals, and that's not really a concern. We just got to pick up our play all around game, and that the offensive part will come.
We know we can score on him, but like I said, he had a great game. He didn't have as much work in the Game 1, but he definitely gonna have more work in Game 2.
Well, we're gonna have to pick up our level because we know they're gonna play a lot better tomorrow. They turned it on there in the third period, and we got some good bounces, and it's a new game.
They proved to be the most dynamic team in the National Hockey League all year. I'm sure they're going to get a lot of chances and create a lot of offense, and it's a challenge for us to try and stop them.
Shutout once again to open the playoffs. The Senators will make generating offense a top priority Saturday night, but won't look to make a roster switch to do so. Those already in the lineup can be dangerous, and the top Ottawa players have been challenged both by their own coach and inadvertently by Isles goaltender Garth Snow, who said after Game 1 the toughest save he had to make all night came in the warm-up.
They were a big challenge. I was just giving credit to how our team played the first 2 periods. Ottawa played, turned it on in the third and got some quality scoring chances. So it doesn't really bug me if I take it out of context. The people I was talking to know what I meant.
Maybe he was right. I don't know. It's tough to judge him. I didn't see the shots in the warm-up, but we definitely have to be better, and I'm sure it's going to be harder shots in the warm-up.
We're happy with that. We don't want them testing them, and we don't want them getting any great chances. So if we can stay tight defensively and take away their time and space, it's difficult for them to get anything going.
We'll see how he reacts when we get some good chances and see how we score some goals. And he's challenging us, so we got to challenge him.
Captain Daniel Alfredson perhaps best captured the Senators' problems in trying to do too much in Game 1 when he refused to speculate on the effect on this team should they go down 2-0, saying you can't worry about the outcome before you play your first shift. At the Corel Center in Ottawa, Patricia Bowl, The Score.
My accent has tons of cool features, and it's a blast to try, and it fits my